Hey, Sarah. Give me just a moment here. We're about to assassinate a king. It's gonna be great. I'm just redoing my skill tree. So, just a moment. Hey, y'all. So, Dot, we're gonna go assassinate King Radovid. I managed to save Philippa, who was the owl the entire freaking time. So, that's pretty exciting. She just tried to kill Dijkstra and murder everybody in his bathhouse, but I managed to talk him out of killing her, and now we're going to use her as bait to lure out Radovid and assassinate him, which is super important. Also, I've decided to re-spend my character. To be a... I've decided to re-spend my character to be a more melee build instead of using poisons. So let's see here. Let me see. I don't really think I need Undying for any of this stuff. Yeah, I'm actually going to take poison skills, but I'm not going to specialize completely and totally in poisoning. So... So I'm doing this green-red build, which is going to be really interesting. And then we're going to go assassinate Radovid because he's a piece of crap. Gotta save the witches. They don't deserve to have this stuff happen to them. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna have to wait. But for now, I've got... For now, I've got this. I can always swap back to the green build if I ever choose to. There is a respend penalty. It costs 1,000 gold apiece to do it. Alright. So, the good news is... We're gonna go assassinate Radovid because he's an awful, awful human being that deserves to die. We're gonna make sure the witches have nothing to worry about from Radovid ever again. I am kind of broke. I do have a little bit, though. Checking my phone while I run through everybody. So I am pretty broke. I need to save up for another like 25-30K to finish out rune crafting. But here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna assassinate Radovid, which I'm super excited for. I've wanted that guy to die for so long. I also picked up a couple of new cool abilities, like a whirlwind spinning attack. Honestly, one day I'm going to try a full, spell build.
Who's there? Witcher Geralt. Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Will you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
Here goes. I hope you're excited.
Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
That's Philippa right there, by the way. She's polymorphed.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody
She loves being polymorphed into that owl for whatever reason.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Well, let's go take care of Radovid. I'm very happy and I'm very excited to do this. Because one of the things, Dot, that you don't know, you missed this part, but ever since Triss got all of the mages, witches, and alchemists out of Novigrad, Radovid has started burning non-humans at the stakes. He's been burning elves and dwarves, halflings. It's awful. All accused of treason. So we're going to make sure Nilfgaard wins this war. So when I put Ciri into the position of power, which he takes over her father's position, Nilfgaard will own Novigrad. It's ingenious, right? Alright. I'm hoping.
What do you want?
I'm really hoping that the
An
game allows
audience.
me to do this.
Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
We're gonna smash this
Your
witch
Majesty.
burning little bitch.
The Witcher. With news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, showering with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Oh no, that's so many. But at least he took the bait. But now we're gonna have to deal with a lot of witch hunters. Oh, okay, alright.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Oh, really?
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, guys. On our way. Get down this side. All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
He's definitely a Carpathian, that's for sure. He's very xenophobic.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, Radovid is dead. We just did the world a favor. That feels really good.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the
Oh,
first to
no.
understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you, too, are a patriot.
God
Geralt,
damn it,
this
Dijkstra.
doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Nope. Roach helped
Can't believe
me.
you killed them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Roche and Vess helped me defend Kaer Morhen. I'm not going to leave them. Why am I unable to attack? Did the game just glitch out?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Freaking Dijkstra. There goes Dijkstra's head.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
I cannot believe Dijkstra just tried to backstab us after all of that. Oh my god. Oh, that's frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. We're gonna go back in there and loot his body, though. That's for sure. Wow, he didn't really have much of anything. Hey, Selena. Yeah, you're right. Trust no one. Well. Oh, Redania is going to lose all of Novigrad with the king dead. Dijkstra, I don't even know. But we're gonna go do this thing through time and space real quick.
House, supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
I'm a little frustrated, but yeah. I deleted all of them. I do that every now and again.
Here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gelds. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
No, I'm not stopping my streaming.
Portals.
I really appreciate the compliment, Selena. But no, I'm not going to stop streaming. I just don't do it professionally, and I don't do it a lot. Well, let's see where this portal takes us.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
I have no idea, Dot. I have no clue. We went through a portal. We're lost, actually, in time and space.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
They're just coming.
We can't defeat them all. The portal opens. Jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Well,
Look.
I'm stuck here without Avalock. Alright. Well, this is both gorgeous and terrifying.
There it is.
There's also a place of power over there. I need to make sure to snag that.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Oh.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Wait, what is this? Some runestone? Interesting.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Interesting, to say the least.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Whew, okay. Well, I'm gonna save it just in case. Looks like I need to just go this way. Nope, that looks like death. Yeah, that's death. I keep getting a million emails about Destiny. Holy crap. So it looks like I shouldn't go down there. Do I need to go up, I wonder? Let me look over here. I mean, no, I'm gonna suffocate. Can't go down. Just gonna get a better view from this place of power over here. Looks like I can go down right there, but if I go down right there, I'm gonna get stuck in... Okay, well... Can I make it over there, I wonder? I can try to run for that platform, see where it takes me. All right. Oh, I'm underwater. How fun.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Well, this is incredibly dangerous. There's a town down there. How interesting. So it looks like I can slide down this hill, but I'm gonna wait and get a little bit of health before I attempt. Alright. Or is that a... Okay, I just fell to my death. You really can't see anything. It's very difficult. You're trying to hurry and everything is just the color white. Yeah, definitely need revives. I need to find a safe way down. Oh, you know what? I think that was it right there. I'm gonna wait and let this this potion heal me up a tiny bit.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. I wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
At least Atlanta wasn't this bad.
What else? Might have expected this. Not good.
Getting closer. Gonna make it to the lighthouse soon, hopefully. Just need to stop and take cover every now and again to recuperate a little bit of health. Oh, this is a bad run. What was that? Wow, it is snowed. Huh. It never stops snowing. Are you serious?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
That's a very nude woman, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Sorry, everybody. It was nice knowing y'all.